given on the KappA towards A site, as SkRossi is being supported at the moment towards A short. A lot of presence here by the PRX, but here we go. There comes the trade. Good first kill. Instantly goes back, but Forsaken comes in, and now SkRossi's stuck.
Yeah, SkRossi really needs to get himself out of this situation, but it's just too damn hard. You get pincered in, and that's how you lose your life. paperX winning out on all edges here. GodSquad not able to do a thing. Two left on the outside looking in here, and with all the players having all those crossfire setups, this is going to be a tall order.
Well, it is a 4v2. There's a flash available on one if he wants to utilize it, but no, he goes in for the peek. He gets two. Okay, now it's a 1v2. He does use the flash, does not know where the position of these players are. One peek out, there comes the contact, and there's going to be the double peek. Perfectly played. paperX with a pistol.
Very smart.
Oh, he's getting closer. There's a problem that Han did not detect anybody. The Prowler will. Benkai, aware of the fact, goes in the seas. Will he get the kill though? Yes, he will. paperX just too good.
Big mistake there from GodSquad to separate their players. They still had the numbers advantage, albeit not as great.
Yeah.
And they separated. You know, KappA went a bit too far, and they get caught off one by one.
It was a 5v3.
It was a 5v3, man.
It didn't have to go down that way.
It really didn't.
Last player standing.
Lightningfast, he will go down to Jinggg, as this guy's going to be chasing up towards heaven. And he's got health and aim to do it also. He will get it, okay. GodSquad down by 3 at the moment. In terms of fighting chances, if they are able to get a little bit on the first half, which has to be a -3. But oh my god, Device so crisp with his aim and gets away as well. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. And SkRossi gets the trade, the overpeak comes through, and now they're heading into B.
This time he's smart enough to fall back, but the pressure is still on from paperX towards this misdirection. There's 2 players allocated for the defenses and taking down the Prowlers. There's still a trade, and here is how they're able to find out where they are. Lightningfast is just as his name says, lightning quick. And now wants to move in and help GodSquad clear this up. They've got the numbers. This should be their round to win. But with all the space control paperX have garnered towards the seaside, it's a tall order.
Yeah, it comes down to 2v2 on time. Positioning is perfect. Will SkRossi be able to find the kill though? Because he doesn't know that mindfreak is on top of the platform here. Doesn't check it, loses his life. And that is going to be a 1 versus 2.
It's the captain. It's HellrangeR, the IGL, and the backbone of this team left for the 1-on-2. Benkai is low, but Benkai will be... I'm leveling the Phoenix, by the way, although I don't feel like it's had too much impact as of yet. You know, it's nice to see Scenario Deny coming out from it. A little bit of a Jinggg. The only Vandal within the arms of paperX has been, within GodSquad has been dropped, but it's been repicked by KappA. And you know what they say about KappA? He's a land monster.
Oh yeah, and clearly...
And he's showing it again. Mr. Land Monster is back, and he's equalized the tables, and now we're on a 3-on-3 with a flat coming in from skillZ.
Well, this is going to be important. He does have a trap right in front. I think they might have triggered it. I think he just kind of went towards the direction of it, and they realized that he's close by. That's exactly why mindfreak's checking every angle. And Window is susceptible to a bit of action.
If he makes it all the way underneath, he might come out top. He expected a spray down, but the sheriff kill comes true for GodSquad. Oh! Over aggro on the attack there, on the TP. And now, the tables have turned. A 2-on-2 with Divide pushing forward, such a check inside HellrangeR with a judge. The timing is terrible. But Divide switch up again. He's got a Rolling Thunder. This is going to allow Lightningfast to move in. Waits for it. Doesn't concuss anyone. Left. Goes for the drop. That's the kill. Perhaps it is. And now there's a chance. Benkai, the star paperX, is all on his own. And this is a perfect opportunity for GodSquad to get around in the board.
Well, they do have weapons, but the problem is, it is the mind of paperX that's going to be playing against them. The big brain Benkai, who loves breakfast, who loves eggs, and they're going to the seaside to try and fry this one. But he's in a good position at the moment. If they're able to actually find a little bit of value, they've got a fault line, so they could stun him if they expect this, but do they?
That is a position where you either expect him to be long or garage. You never expect him to be backside. This is so smart. Benkai, that is 200 IQ, and you might be able to solidify the round in a 1-on-2 fashion. Oh, denies it though! And GodSquad get a win!
Well, flush out Lightningfast from this corner. Not successful. And
oh, boy, you sneaky man. Lightningfast, oh, he flukes the shot!
Oh, man.
And so does HellrangeR! The horror! And paperX clearly capitalized off of that. Now the site may be taken. There's 1 remaining at skillZ. He's TP'd away. Do they know he's here? That's the first. Doubles up, skillZ! Keeping the dream alive. 3 remaining. Backside. Oh my goodness! and now it's SkRossi.
He's got the operator, and with the Reyna, it's not really the combo that you would love to see, but he's getting closer. All he needs is one frag. He needs somebody to peek out of their angle, but they're not going to be doing so. Here comes the haunt, and he does not get detected. Oh, he will.
Uh-oh. There's a Vandal in front of him if he wants to use it, but he's sticking with the operator so far. Looks to lure them in, but does he know that he's so close to him? No, he does not. He never would have expected that. At least God Squad have got another buy in them. SkRossi on the operator. It's funny, as I do say that. This is no more.
Okay.
Oh, KappA picks it up himself and says, I'm going to use it, because why the hell not?
Well, he does have apac on a little bit of a short-ended push, which is going to be coming through towards A long, and they're rushing straight in. And Jinggg, oh my god, the aim on this guy is absolutely insane. Jiggles and gets one, but here comes the operator again. KappA keeping his team alive and healthy on the A side with that operator. A little bit of an overpeak over here from Lightningfast does give away a little bit of man advantage, but still 2v2.
Last player standing.
Yeah,
One enemy
big mistake. For skillz, keeps the dream alive. Benkai, yet again in a 1v8.
Oh, they're going to be playing Ring Around the Roses here unless Benkai continues to hold that angle. And skillz expects him. He needs to check the garage corner. He will, but it's just not enough.
Yeah. They know that there's no real pressure for them to go over aggressive so quickly. Rolling Thunder is enabled as well as Nightfall. SkRossi is able to find the first kill without the opponents killing him. It's only good for one. As he is traded right back up, but look at apac responding in favor. Also, two players very deep in B. Will be revealing themselves if they do take down the tripwire, and they're pushing actually very aggressively onto this. The spike will be following through right behind them. The skillz is looking to deny. That's the first kill. Lightningfast across the other side of the map, but then deliver himself. But it's still close because Benkai is an absolute monster today. Still, a 2v2, and the recapitalization over to the C site seems to be the plan for apac.
There goes the Nightfall. They're going to make sure that nobody can hear them in the space they are towards the B side.
Oh.
Lightningfast jumping around is going to lose his life, and it's a 1v2 now. KappA, of course, the land demon, as they call him, is going to be having one kill coming for him. He does have a haunt. Does he get information? Yes, he does. Now he knows that his player is on site, but unfortunately for him, his counterpart has full health. It's 30 health.
Has to be clean.
Instantly, the garage has been given up. They do have a cage, but how long is going to hold as HellrangeR is going to hold out his metallic arm and lose his life. And SkRossi, forgive me, Lightningfast in the smoke gets another okay.
Look.
To go for the jiggle, he will.
He's alone. He's caught, and he's alone. Uses the cage to hide away, but skillz comes in behind in time. That is perfect, but it's quickly traded. KappA falls. Still 2-on-2 with a spike drop right before them. skillz needs to hold his composure here. Goes for the spray and misses a shot. Benkai, as calm as stone. Ice in his veins, but Lightningfast makes sure that he's ice in the ground. Divide.
1v1 for him now, and it is the chamber against the Cypher. It is a duel that's been even talked about on Reddit, but he doesn't have time. 7 seconds, and what a tap! And taken off his mark for a minute. There is going to be a bit of pause here as they've got information, and Lightningfast to deliver the first blow.
And apac didn't really want to rotate there. They kind of felt that this would be a sort of an obfuscation, but it really isn't. God Squad take over the site. The spike should get down, and they've got double the amount of players that apac do.
Yeah, only thing now, don't overextend. Just stay your ground. Do not push in too much, because last time this happened, they did lose out the pistol. So just keep it in control. And one spot down. They're waiting for the other to push in from spawn. And Divide does have the headhunter. Does he get the kill? No, he won't. SkRossi will take care of that. Mindfreak to get at least one more trade. And SkRossi is chasing him down. I will get the kill. A 3K. And they're in control in terms of members being committed. But God Squad at the moment are respecting that utility and dropping away from A. And HellrangeR, that's an amazing track to find at the Divide as they find themselves the B side opened up. And it is going to be the plant going down, I believe. But no, Forsaken and Mindfreak finds two. Make that a third as well. And God Squad just drops down dead.
Oh! And all behind a smoke.
That's good control. But they don't know that Lightningfast is going to be here. Does he expect Forsaken though? No, he doesn't. Forsaken takes him out, and now they know that there is a mid push coming in. Might as well rush it away. SkRossi finds the first frag. Device gone down, and Jinggg tapping away HellrangeR's head as they are going to be charging from behind, and the attack becomes now the defense.
They switch roles, man. It's all over the place. And skillz is able to maintain Forsaken, having to run it back and falling right back into it. apac. In a matter of a second, 3 players just disappeared. Avada Kedavra, you're dead. This is a round that potentially could simply put apac on match point. Careful now.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Unless SkRossi has something to say about it.
Oh, he's picked up the Vandal, and look at Jinggg though. He's in a pretty
trapped?
compromised position,
Whoa.
and he loses his life. Okay. And Benkai instantly on the flank. They're not giving up on pressure here, but God Squad are in the higher numbers of men and increase that to 3.
What did we say at the start of the round? Sheriff round? Probably Paper X on match point. Well, okay. Some people like to prove us wrong. And apparently,
Well, I love
some
that.
of them are God Squad.
I love me a semi-buy or an eco round, right? You know, gives off the aiming potential to its best. And here we've got a showcase. Oh, never mind, as I say, Divine and Mindfreak find one each. Lightningfast needs one bullet, and he will. Makes it an even 3v1. And Device left with a Vandal. He does have a little bit of health. He's been damaged. SkRossi, he's expecting him. Does he know that he's gonna come in timing? Too close, way too close.
What a game would this be if they end up on top? Just imagine, Paper X.
my
So
God.
I don't think they're going to let that slide, at least not that easily. Now, looking to take the fight onwards, and Cindery could be what delays him. It's actually hot hand and Forsaken
Oh my God.
up single-handedly. What a triple.
standing.
Forsaken conjures up, and skillZ is just 4 health points away from being aced. All right. Full buy all across the board, and God Squad are definitely under pressure now. It's match point for Paper X. A long journey that could come to its end unless God Squad do something about it, but it's very aggressive movement coming up from Paper X. Let's get Rossi deals with the first one, but it's just off hands, meaning he's right back into life. Divide puts it forward. That's a stun up. That means KappA is able to capitalize, but still. They've stabilized a little bit, and the fight may commence through this wall of flames. Forsaken, Clash coming through, able to find another. Forsaken, he's come alive! But skillZ shuts him down. It's not going to be good enough. Paper X come out on top, winning the match 13-7.